Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot to set this point in the right direction. One sec there. Uh, oh, it's on the wrong one. That's why. Here we go. Sorry about that. But welcome back to another Frank Lloyd Wrightcraft Friday. Last week we pretty much finished up the main house of Graycliff, which is very exciting. And you can sort of, let me get to a good photo for you guys. You can see. There we go. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. You can start with a nice, smooth, clean slate here. Okay, yeah. So there you have it. I was actually thinking I might bring this balcony in one because it's actually pretty truncated there. If you see, I think it just might be a little bit too long. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and start off by doing that. One of these, and we'll just take off this last row here. Oops. And now these guys. Yeah, I think this is going to look better proportions-wise. Yeah, I like that a little bit better there. That's good. So yeah, like I said, we finished the main structure here. And cool, perfect. Yeah, finished the main structure. We started to do a little bit of detail work, like a little bit of landscaping detail work, like the stone pattern that we have here to bring in a little bit of texture, right? Because if you look at the actual building, right? So I've got some photos there on the side for you guys to check out. These are the photos that I'm using on my computer. This is pretty much what my single monitor setup looks like, minus the webcam in the corner for me. But I always have a couple of reference photos up. The one in the top is actually, those are photos that I took myself when I was visiting this property. And then you also see the blueprints that we've been referencing in the middle there. So yeah, that's sort of what I do when I design these houses. So you can see the back here. Obviously, we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming. This little mountain is not quite big enough, but I did want to put it on the side, like the sort of side of a cliff. Hence the whole Graycliff name. So we will probably do that another time. That's not what we have on store today. But let me get to a shot of the back of the house so you guys can see. I took a lot of photos. There we go. Yeah. So now you can sort of see the back of the house there. And then today I wanted to do maybe a little bit of landscaping, maybe add in some of like the trim stone there that we see. So maybe we'll use some slabs of maybe some cobble or some cracked stone or something, or maybe a combination of those. And then like there's some bushes over there in the corner. And then there's obviously a lot of stuff out here in front of the house, which has got a little bit more landscaping. And then we also wanted to today start on the side house, or like the addition there. It's like, it was the, you can see it in one of these first few. Yeah, well, you can see in the aerial shot there, that other house. And you can see it here as well. This was a combination, there's a garage and a laundry room, and then the second floor would have been the servants' quarters there. So that's the other thing that we wanted to do today is like I said, both do a little bit of landscaping and also, fill in some of the detail work here, carry over this pattern that we did with the front of the house here, all the way across over to the other stonework and also into this. I just put down some plain stones here just to um, be able to figure out the shape of this water feature in the front. You can see that here. Yeah. But like I said, we'll add a little bit of texture and some extra stones there. Maybe we'll use some buttons of stone. Maybe we'll put in a tree there as well. That might look nice. And then we'll start work on the other house here, which will be kind of somewhere around here. It's going to be a little floating for now until we, yeah. I'm wondering if we might have to move this, which is not so bad. This is the Blue Sky Mausoleum. This is actually a little memorial that Frank Lloyd Wright designed, and that's in one of the cemeteries in the Buffalo area. So this little corner here, including all of this is our sort of Buffalo, New York corner, where there's a lot of Frank Lloyd Wright in Buffalo, largely because of the man who commissioned both this estate and this thing over here, Mr. Darwin D. Martin. He was so he and his brother moved to New York. Well, they were probably about like 15 or something, I think, and started working at the Larkin Soap Company. And Darwin D. Martin was very much a sort of self-made man, sort of rose through the ranks at the Larkin Soap Company, and then eventually became now I'm second guessing myself, the secretary or the treasurer of the Larkin Soap Company. And he was a huge Frank Lloyd Wright fan, both in Frank Lloyd Wright's overall design aesthetic and his sort of outlook and his work ethic. So Darwin Martin commissioned Frank Lloyd Wright not only to design his own house and also attached garden for his wife, and here's the carriage house, and then over there is an adjacent house for his sister and brother-in-law. This is the gardener's house, also designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, also on the property here. And then this over here, Graycliff, was Mr. Martin's summer home. Oops. You can see here, it's got this really cool like see-through effect here, because, fell into the water. Because Mrs. Martin didn't think that the other house, the one over here, had enough light in it. And so Mr. Wright built her a see-through house, basically. So yeah. So that's where we are starting today. Just checking on, cool. All right, cool. Making sure the stream and the chats and stuff are working properly. And then I'm getting my notifications the right way. I gotta see if this just cuts off or if I need to angle that in, so. We'll have to see to get to a better angle there. Let's see, actually. Do we have anything from the other side? Actually, no, it is just sort of straight there. Okay. That's fine then. Great. We'll leave it as is. Okay, so let's go back and grab some of these stones here and this. And then I also want to grab, what do we got? We got slabs that we're going to want. We'll probably want some of this and this. Oh, maybe for the, by the little water feature, we'll use some of especially the mossy stone brick and maybe a little bit of mossy cobble. That might be a little bit too much green. It might be okay. We'll see. But yeah. Because we do want to, let's get closer. Yeah, this sort of stuff here. It's also got that same sort of flagstone, mismatched shapes. So we want to, and we'll do that over there as well. We want to carry that idea along. So do some of this. And I won't do it there yet. Do some there. Oops. Here and here. And here. Yeah, we'll do this here. Yeah, it looks good. And we'll carry this across here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's looking a little better. Nice and textured. And we'll do the same thing over here as well. Maybe we'll keep that as is. Okay, well, let's see. What do we want to do? Where do we want to put these here? So that. Do some of this here and here. Maybe here. Goodness, flowers. Okay, here and here. Maybe we'll do a little cobble down here. And we want that one cobble. I don't want to use too much of the cobble. I think it's a little bit jarring, but I do want to have a nice mix, so I do want to put some in. Yeah. Oh! Oh goodness. I fell off the world. Okay, we'll put some here. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. And we should probably put, maybe we'll grab a pot here and these are these guys to put at the end here. Oh, I should have put that, I put that in the wrong place. Here and here. Like so. Hello! Oh, I don't know how to say your screen name. Sinatsky? Anyway, hello Vancouver. How's it going out there? Yeah, this looks good. If only I could put stairs on their side. Then I could make that even more rounded. Rainy and gray. That sounds about right for Vancouver. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing here. Although not rainy, but it's getting chilly and gray here in Denver. All right. Okay, so let's see here. See some of this other landscapey bits here. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Well, yeah. So we'll make a little bush over here. Let's grab some. Okay. We're gonna come back to these blocks in a bit here for the water feature. But for now, let's grab some grass. We'll also grab some tall grass. We're gonna grab a fern. Yeah, we just want grass and fern basically. Where are the tall ones? Here. Oh, those are fine. Here we go. Tall grass and large fern. Okay. Let's do some of this. And here. We do another large one here. And some grass. And ferns. Okay. There we go. We got our little bushy action there. We'll do another fern here. John and Jess's tangle. Oh, okay. I am not dancing a whole lot these days. It's that whole, social thing and touching. Yeah, it's COVID's been hard on me because it killed my job, which was teaching social dance. And so I have not been able to travel and teach workshops and all that sort of stuff, which has been really hard because I miss my job. But hopefully that'll return in, I don't know, 6 months to a year, or at least hopefully the vaccine will be pushing out in 6 months to a year so that my job can come back and, there's kind of maybe hope for maybe I can start teaching again in the summer, but I don't know. I'm trying not to get too optimistic about it, although still at least have some hope because otherwise it's just really depressing. Hey Audrey, how's it going? So that's who Little Bubblegum is. I saw you follow my channel the other day. I was like, I wonder who that is. Sometimes people who follow my channel are just random people, and sometimes they are people that I know IRL. So it's it's cool to see. Oops. Uh-oh. We need to fix that. How's it going out there, Audrey? Hey, Atlas. Atlas says it's a party of bored dancers stuck at home. Lol. Little Bubblegum says, "Oh yeah, that's me. I'm doing well. Nice to hear you in the background while I'm working." Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people who especially with some of my evening streams where I'm playing co-op games with my friends. I see a lot of people watching, and they just have it on as almost like TV in the background. I'm like, oh, it's kind of nice to be hanging out with people virtually. I like it. Okay. Yeah, and eventually we'll make that little road come along here. Maybe we'll make it head over to the Martin complex over there too. Okay. I've been wanting to see your Wrightcraft stuff. So cool. Thanks, Audrey. Yeah, I don't know, I love this project. I mean, I've always been a big Frank Lloyd Wright fan, and obviously I love playing video games. Minecraft is awesome. It's super. I don't know, you can make anything in Minecraft, and this was a project when back in the before times when I used to travel on weekends. There was one weekend that I was home, and I was like, what should I do this weekend? And then I had this idea for I don't know, maybe I'll try and recreate one of the Frank Lloyd Wright houses in Minecraft, and then it just spiraled into this thing. Okay, so now let's grab some of those different stones that we want to texturize this water feature. So what am I going to grab here? I don't know if I want to use gravel per se, but probably grab some cobble. Maybe we'll also do some polished andesite. What are some other stony looking things? Yeah, we also were going to grab some of these slabs for sure. Grab some of this. Oh, I don't have enough room for everything. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let me grab some slabs. Because I also wanted to throw in some of this and maybe some of the mossy cobble as well. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do here? I'm gonna do other things like make this transition from the more like the flagstone stuff over here into like larger rock boulder kind of things. Okay, so what would this look like here? Okay, that could look nice. Whoa, oops. There we go. Yeah, do some of those along the edge, probably. Yeah, okay. I'm not loving the mossy cobble. I don't know, something about the texture is not quite right. Maybe we'll leave it in for a bit here just to see. Okay, and we will. Oh, these are. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Start getting in a couple of different like levels here. Maybe we'll put in one of these guys here. Okay. And eventually, like, we'll put in some grassy bits and stuff here too. Uh, yeah. Okay, that's starting to look a little better. Okay. Let's see here. Do want to replace these. I know I'm probably going to replace a lot of them with different stuff, but I don't like the slabs. At the time, that's what I had on the bar when I was mapping this out. But I don't like that you can see that horizontal line from the inside of the pool. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now we need to add in some like layers here. I'm wondering if we should, what would it look like? What would it look like if we had some dirt here? Actually, that might look kind of nice. You know, let's go with the coarse dirt because we don't want it to turn into grass. Maybe we'll also put in some like little ferns there or something. I think that could look really nice. Okay, and should we do a bigger boulder here? Would that look weird? Let's see if we, bring this down a little bit. Might look okay. Yeah, and I think we'll probably also like dot in some stone buttons along the way too. I think that will look really nice. Yeah, we'll do some more. Oops. There we go. And some mossy bits there. And maybe we'll replace some of this out here with some dirt too. Yeah, that's starting to get some more texture and stuff. Okay. What if we did that? Is that too much? Or what if we did with one of these? Yeah, okay. And let's see, what else? We went over here. We will transition with some of this here. What if we did a little bit of this here? Okay. And do. And again, let's take these out and let's put some coarse dirt here. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's starting to look a little better here. Probably put something a little bit larger, maybe over here. Step it down there like that. Maybe something here. I mean, we'll do like the moss sort of tucked in there. We'll do one of those there. Cool. And we'll have some of this here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's looking a little bit more organic. For sure. This. I think the stream is okay, but it stopped on my makeshift my monitor by proxy. My laptop is acting as my. Yeah, okay, it's still good. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. So that's. Oh dear. Well, we didn't need that one. It's fine. It's totally fine. What was that? That was a slab, I think. Be there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now down here, let's do some of these, some like darker ones. I like that they kind of look like they're wet, like the darker ones. You kind of get that impression, or at least I do. Maybe we'll do something like that there. Oh, maybe this would be an opportunity to do cobble there. Get a little bit of cobble, a little bit here and there. Again, I'm not sold on it in this scenario. Maybe it's okay though. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll do some more. We'll do this here, and here, and here. Maybe we'll take it out. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, I like the way that's coming along. Okay, now let's start to add maybe some greenery around here. Because I think I like the overall look of that. Yeah. All right, so now let's look at what kind of greenery things we have. Oh yeah, also spruce, birch. Maybe spruce would be okay there. Let's go ahead and get some uh, bone meal. And let's see if we can naturally get a tree that doesn't look derpy. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I wonder if this is too close. Actually, that's not so bad. I might trim it back a little bit here. Like maybe take out this bottom layer. That might actually look all right there. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Right? Because we can always just completely take out the tree. You like its hat? Yeah. Oh yeah, it does have like a weird hat on it. We might take that part out too. That might be a bit much. Okay, but if we take out this bottom layer, we're just giving it like a little haircut. It obviously has been in quarantine and hasn't had a haircut in a long time. Yeah. The hat I think has to go though. Okay. I don't know. We might play with the shape of that a little bit. It's a little bit too regular. Uh, but it might be okay for right now. Okay, so let's go back and look at some of the greenery that we have to play with. Right, so we've got grass and we've got fern. Dead bush. We might be able to throw in some dead bush there. Are there any flowers along here? Not really, but maybe we'll put in some of these azure bluettes as to tie them into what we had up there. Um, we could put some lily pads in the pond. That might look nice. Okay, what else do we have here? You know, and or we could put maybe we could put some seagrass in it because it does look kind of murky, mossy. Right. We also want to grab some of the taller stuff too. Here we go. So the tall grass and tall fern. And we could play with this. Um, Maybe we'll do some seagrass. Maybe we can put some sea pickles in there. Oh, we also wanted to. Where were the buttons? That's what we wanted. We wanted to do stone buttons and maybe we'll also do something with some stone pressure plates to give it a little bit, even a bit more texture here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then, some of these like little like stones here. Not too many there. Maybe we'll put one there. Oh, they are what way do I want to put them? Okay. Where's the one over here? I think I wanted it the other way. Yeah. Okay, what if we did one like it that way? No, I think maybe this way. If I do side by side like that, does that look weird? That looks a little weird. Okay, take out this one. There we go. Some even more texture there. Okay, great. Now let's go back here. Let me grab that seagrass again and a sea pickle. They might look weird in the water. I haven't played with those blocks a whole lot, so. But the other stuff we should be able to, like, put some tall grass here. Yeah, and maybe put like some ferns here and here, and then maybe like some grass here. Can we put the tall grass in the water? Nope. Just checking, just making sure. That would be kind of cool if it like come out of the water like that. I guess you wouldn't be able to because it's like you'd have to have like a waterlogged grass. Let's put some of the tall grass behind the big rocks. Maybe we'll put a tall fern there too. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll do maybe a couple little ones here. Okay, what's the dead one look like? Oh, it won't go there. Okay, interesting. Okay. How's that looking? That's looking a little better. And then like, what if we do like this? It does look kind of nice. It's planted on sand. Gotcha. That's why it won't pick up there. We'll do a big fern back here. All right. A little bit of landscaping there. Okay, now let's see. Oh, that does give some nice texture underwater. And what about the sea cucumber? That one's weird. We're not gonna use that one. That wouldn't appear in ponds. Okay, let's have this sort of clinging more to. I'm gonna take this one out because we kind of want them clinging more to the edges, I think. And maybe we'll dot some in the middle as well, but there, that looks more like mossy, pondy. Okay, we're gonna put in some. I forget if these are directional or not. No. Looks like they just kind of do their own thing. Yeah, we'll just put a few. I don't want to do too many. Put one more over here. There. There. That looks nice. Yeah. I am okay with how that's turning out. I wish these weren't all facing the same way though. Oh. It's fine. They can be like, they look like camel frog feet. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's look and see if there are any other landscaping bits that we need to take care of. We already did the long row. We put flowers in it this time. I mean, I do know that there is like an active landscaper gardener that changes out flowers and stuff through the year. So at some point they might have flowers there. Right in this picture, when I was there, it was just greenery. So we did that already, and it does sort of carry around here. So what if we did like this, and then we can do some ferns here. Yeah. Dealt with that and that. There is a nice little like stone pathway over there. We could mark that out for next time. Actually, it would help us because we can also start playing with that wall there. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. And we want to grab oops, some stone plates because we'll do a little walkway there. And then the other stuff we'll grab from the building because we're going to use this and probably that. All right. Oh, and we also want to just grab some grass. Okay, trees. It's time to go. More culling. Okay, so that little pathway goes. Oh, I wish I had a better angle. Does that wall come? It comes like right after the kitchen. I don't think it's on the end of the house. Look, I have a better angle of that somewhere. Or I guess I could also look at the blueprints and see. Yeah, it looks like that wall happens just after the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see it in the blueprint. So let me get back to that other angle, that other shot. Here, that helps too. But I want this view. This is what I want. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like in the blueprints it comes out from here, because you can still see that exit. So maybe we'll have it come out here. Is that too close? That probably is good. Yeah, and we'll do maybe just too high with the green on top. And then we'll go here. Oh no, I want only two wide thing. Okay. All right. And then we can draw this down here. See if I have a better view of how long that is. I'm guessing I don't, though. Maybe at the very end? No, if anything, this is going to be at the very beginning. Let me get a little bit of it. I don't think we want to make it terribly long. I can also, let's see here. So here you can see, and let me zoom in for you guys a little bit here. So you can see, right, because we've got the little, we can see the little wall here. I guess there is a little doorway there. Interesting. Anyway, we can see the wall, the connecting wall thing here. Where is Minecraft? Here's Minecraft. So it does go down a bit, but I'm thinking we're not going to make this too far away. We are going to take out more trees. Like, all these are going to have to go. There. Alright, I got that one. Yep, this is going to have to go to... Probably a lot more of these too. We'll sort of take them out as we go. This is quite thick around here, though. Make sure you're not connected to stuff. Okay. So... maybe a little bit longer. I could also look for a better shot on the internet real quick. Let me just do that real quick and see if I can get some a better shot of this. Oh, that's nice. I'm looking at a nice aerial shot. Oh, that's right. I can also use the models that I have. Okay, that is a very nice shot. I'm going to add this to... where am I? Here I am. That's a very good shot there. I'll bring it up for you guys so you can see soon too. Just making sure, like, oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting angle. It's a very helpful angle, actually. Okay, I think we got a couple here. Let me see if they will show up for you guys here. Just give me a sec. Okay, so now, okay. In that case, we will do this. Okay. Does that still look okay with... Alright, so there we go. Yeah. Perfect. So here we've got a nice aerial shot. We also have this view of the wall, which is really nice there. Which I think will be very helpful for us. We could even step it down. Let's get, so this, we don't need you, Apple. Because we could take the elevation down to match that. That's probably long enough. Yeah, that's probably long enough. Okay, and we can also use these little models here, or even this. That's actually quite helpful. Oh yeah, here, this angle here. Oh, we're gonna take that out a little bit. Okay. But that's fine. Like if we have this little stone wall come out a little bit. And that can help with the other little house there. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Trying to get the right like distance and stuff here. Sorry, trees, you gotta go. Is there? Yeah, there is trunk in there. Goddamn apples. Well, we could always save that and like put in the other building accordingly. Okay. So, okay, here's where we get a little bit tricky. So we want to bring this out now. And down. Yep, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky because this is like, this little building, it just seems so, I don't know, ancillary. Oh, there's a good angle there. Okay, I am going to now switch over to slightly different folder of photos. Here we go. Okay, So now these are my photos of the that other house. So yeah, here we go. Hey. See, I remember taking like these photos of like weird angles and stuff because I knew that I was gonna be doing this. But let's start with this. This is a good place to start. And let me bring up the blueprints here. That's not helpful. That's just a box. Okay. Then we will use the model to help with stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll use that for a bit here to help us. Okay, so now this comes. I want to get rid of these. They're annoying me in that hotbar. Oops. So now this comes over. Oh, we wanted to carry this over as well, because that's going to also help us set certain heights of things. Okay. I know this one way less well than the main house, mostly because so when I was there, they were in a really big renovation process, and so and especially this other house was like largely undone, was largely unfinished or like roped off. So I forget, we might not have even been able to see. Well, I think we might only be able to see the first floor of that. But anyway. Okay, so we do have. Let's put a window here. And is there a doorway? There is a doorway, yep. I think we'll be okay leaving this here. We'll just have to make a little hill going down there. Okay. So now a little window, and then we also want a doorway, maybe like here. Put a little bit of dirt, just so we don't feel like we're floating. And then we can figure out how this slopes better later. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Over there it looks, let me see if I have any better shots on the approach. Because there's a door, oh, there's 2 doors there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Atlas, I miss when we could visit the houses too. They'll be back though, one day. Okay, so there's 2 doors here in that window. I wonder if I could do a little step down effect here. Yeah, maybe. This one we might leave. We'll have to take a look at that later and see if that looks weird or not. It might look weird. We might leave this. Yeah. The other thing we could do is we could step this down even one more, because there is a little bit of a slope here. I do kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's step this down one more. Like maybe here. Yeah, what if we did that? That would give us that like step down feeling there. Okay. And so then this all needs to come down as well. Oops. And then this all becomes these blocks. Let's take off this top for right now. Okay. Okay, let's go with that. Then we can use. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. We could bring it over though. And then it looks like the balcony thing comes out about here. And it's kind of a shallow balcony. And it looks like it then comes back in here. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, let's do some slab action here. So what is this? This is smooth sandstone slab. So, oops, nope. We want to do this. And then we can do this here to get that trim effect. And then we can also do it up top. Like that. Cool. And so then this can come up here. Okay, starting to come together now. Okay, okay. And then up here, looks like we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I made it even. You'll make this one wider just so we can make it odd. So we can, whoops, that is not the block that I wanted. Okay, so that way we can put a door in the middle and we can have 2 windows. Which might need to be squares, or we might be able to make them. We'll see. There we go. Oh yeah, and it does look like there is... Okay. Let me look at my photos again. Okay. Oh, that does go back a little bit there. It's like a little bit like recessed there. Or is that just an optical illusion? Maybe it is just flat. It might just be an optical illusion. Let me look at the other blueprints. And let's see. Also, is there a balcony on the other side as well? Let me look at my other photos. So there's definitely a balcony on like the back looking towards the main house. Yeah, so this is like, it was all under renovation, like a lot. So we did go inside, but like it was pretty gutted. Okay, there's a balcony on the side too there. Yeah, and on the front. Okay, this is quite complex here. This one also might end up being more of a shell of a building than being able to do all the individual rooms inside, because I just don't have enough detail of the inside. Oh, this is actually quite complex. At least it's all boxes. Okay, that looks like it's flat there. But there is another window outside of the balcony. Okay. So that would need to be at least 3 here in order to get a not weird looking window. Okay. And then this starts to come back here. I need another view of something. Let me go back to that model, actually. Yeah, this is actually quite helpful. Assuming that it's accurate. But it seems to line up with the photos that I have. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then if this comes back, and these trees get taken out, you guys can be despawning while I continue working. Okay. Let me first do the overall shape. And then we can add in that little chunk there. Placement of that window is going to help. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do you want this to come out from here? Yeah, we'll still be able to get in a little single window there. That'll be fine. Like around here. Okay, so then this doesn't need to be here. That does, though. Okay. Put that there. I do eventually want to grab some of this, because that also will help us here. Like so. Cool. Yep. And this can be, I think this can be quite small here. So let's also put in a fake floor here, just so we can sort of see where, if this was a proper second floor, where would that be? Okay, so then if we took this around, okay, see that's good to know. That window's going to be weird. Although if we have this here, which is our bottom, then we can bring that down one more. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's helpful. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need 5 here. And we could do either a little window here, or we could do it wider, but I think little is fine. And then here, but in order for it to be above that, it's going to be here. Okay. We can do that. Getting the shape now. The overall basic shape. But yeah. I wonder if this needs to come up one more, and then we can play with the roof from that. Okay, so after the balcony, that does go. It goes back and then comes out, huh? Okay. Look at my other photos. Oh. Okay, but that wall is flat though. That's fine. And then we have another balcony situation, which weirdly just comes out from there. We will also make this a little skinny. And again, we'll do this here. Don't know how far out that's going to go. I'll have to see from the side. But then that means that we can continue this across to here. And then here it can bump up and bump down. Give that little trim action here. Along this balcony as well. We'll just do that. No. There we go. Okay. And then up here, actually we could use the slabs again up here to help with this. And then we'll go around like that for the beginnings of this roof. Yep. Okay. And then that'll allow us to step it back to here. Yeah, and then this can carry out like so. And we'll do this here to fill in. This, however, will be here. We'll put in windows and doors later. And again, we'll have to look and see just how long that is. Okay, this is starting to look nice. Yeah, and I like the elevation change here. That's gonna be good. It's gonna give us a little bit more texture to play with. Oh yeah, this whole thing started because we were working on that little like stone path thing there. Well, we can come back to that at some point. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question before, Vancouver, or C. Natsuki. Um, they asked, when did you visit the house? I visited this, actually, I don't quite remember. Let me check real quick. Um, in my photo archive, and Frank Lloyd Wright stuff. Graycliff. I visited this in 2017. It was a weekend when I was teaching there. Teaching in Buffalo, not teaching at this house, but teaching in Buffalo. And I knew that there was a lot of Frank Lloyd Wright in the area, so I flew out a little bit early just so I could go visit some of the properties there. Let me bring that out a little bit. Yeah, whenever like I said, or sorry, as I alluded to, I used to travel for work to teach swing dancing. I would teach like specialized workshops on the weekends in different cities, both nationally and internationally. Um, and whenever I would travel to a new city, I would look and see if there were any Frank Lloyd Wright houses in that city or in the area. And if there are, then I'll typically fly out like a day early or stay a day late or something, and then go take a tour of these beautiful examples of architecture. So yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay, this is coming along then. So I need to bring this out here. And then we can bring the roof around. Nope. Okay, and we can go ahead and make that too tall. Yeah, there. That's much better. Okay. Yeah, this is coming along. Okay, now let's see if we can see the side of this house. Yeah, that side over there. That's what I want to see. How many shots of the side? might be at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Go back to the beginning. Well, there's this. That's helpful. That. Actually, that aerial shot might be the most helpful right now. Yeah, and then let me see if I can get a different angle of this model here. Oh, that also helps some. What interests you about his architecture specifically? So I really love the I mean, I really love the like the overall like geometric shapes that he plays with, um, and a lot of like the horizontal lines. I find it just really aesthetically pleasing, and I find that his works are very much like in balance, if that makes sense. Like proportion wise, I find them very pleasing, um, and I also really like how I don't know the way that Frank Lloyd Wright built. Um, he always no, it seems like nothing's ever out of place. Like there's always sort of a reason for like each piece of the house and each piece of the structure there. But mostly it's I don't I like the geometric shapes and geometric lines. So over here we have this balcony. Okay, so we just did this. Maybe this does need to be a little bit wider. No, that comes out. That's fine. This is fine. Uh, so then this will come back this way. Like that. Yeah, and then down here we would also have like this be floor. Okay, so I can't really see that other side there, which is makes this a little bit tricky. Unless okay. Let me bring this back a little bit more. That might be too much. We'll just do one. Oh. And then this comes out here. Probably comes out one more, at least, if not two more. Oops. I want to zoom in this bit, bring it over here. Okay. Yeah, let's bring out one more. And then over 2. And then we'll bring this out. Okay, taking out some more trees. You guys work on disappearing while I work on this house. Okay, I think we'll make this a little bit longer. Okay, it looks like it kind of lines up with the edge of that over there. So let's take it that far out. One more, okay. That looks super long though for that balcony. We're gonna dial back. I think that's probably about as long as we can make it where it's gonna look proportionally okay. Okay. And then this cuts over. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is where this is going to help us out here. There's a door there to that balcony. Okay, cool. How are we doing here? Okay. Alright, starting to get the basic overall structure here. Looking good. Yeah. And then where does that come through? So here, here. So this is where that wall would be. You have to go too, tree. As are you, for sure. Okay. So this is going to be this wide. Probably looks about right. I have to figure out what we want to do with the door. How to make those big doors. Because they're just so massive. Okay, right now we just kind of got a box outline, which is fine. We have to put in some more details and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then let's take this over one. Yeah. So then that can line up then with the back, right? Do you see guys what I did? Like, because this little wall that goes out here, like that sort of privacy wall, is in perfect alignment with this wall here. So I wanted to make sure that they line up like so. Okay. So that means that this is going to be some balcony here, which is good because then it can line up with this. And that takes it to the front, but only partially over. Yeah, we'll do that much. We'll do one more. What would that look like then? If this wall went up from here. That look about right? Okay. That looks about right proportion-wise. There really is only one little window there? That's how bizarre. Okay, and so then the floor would be here, which again will help us determine the placement, especially of the window, like how to make windows not look weird. This floor is still kind of unnecessary right now, but okay. So we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep doing odd. That's fine. We can do this here. Although really, I just want to do the roof. I love working on roofs. I can't wait till that part of this process. There's something about like the way the lines all intersect with each other. I just really like doing roofs. Okay, so here we're gonna need this guy to make the ground out here. Actually, we don't need this here. These are gonna be solid blocks. Oops. Oops. Okay. Things are looking good. And so this one is open, so there's no covered roof here. So we're gonna take this across on the inside this time. But then we'll carry it out over here. And over here. Like that. Excellent. Okay. Oh, this went up way faster than I expected it to. did we? I think we did this. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. But this needs to be these. No, that looks weird. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you can continue that out. No. I don't know if I like those there or not. Okay, I think it breaks the smoothness of the lines there. Okay. This one might actually change this bottom baseboard to something else. We still gotta figure out what to do about those. They're just really massive doors, like they're floor-to-ceiling doors. And we don't have anything quite like that in Minecraft. So I'll have to think about that and be clever. How are we doing on time? We are getting close to time here. Do you have, yes, you do. You too. Yeah, we're getting close to time here. So this might be a decent stopping point for us. I do really like the work that we've done, though. Right, with the landscaping here. I think this is gonna have to come out a little bit here, especially for like when we put in the circular like driveway cul-de-sac thing, because I do want to put that in as well. But yeah, overall, like I like where this is headed. Get you the same perspective that we've got from that shot there, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. Oh, there's a chimney. Where is that chimney? How are we going to integrate that chimney? Let's see if we can get a shot on the placement of that chimney. Ah, trees, you're in the way. You can kind of see it there. Kind of see it there through the trees. I don't think this sketch that I'm looking at down here is correct. Oh, there we can see it. Okay, that helps. We can see it in the model there. Yeah. We'll go off of that. Okay. So then, maybe we'll start doing a little bit of the roof work here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to we're gonna do this. I'm gonna throw some torches on the inside so we cover everything up. When we go back, we can actually see stuff. And down in here as well. This is all getting torn out, but okay. And of course, this will be all here for later when this all gets enclosed. Just gonna do a smidge on this roof here, and then we will be ending in not that long from here. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat, and I will be back for some more gaming, which I may or may not do. It sort of depends. We've got a co-op game going with 7 Days to Die, and if a bunch of people hop on and join, I'll probably stream. If it's just me and Atlas, we'll probably just do some grindy um, missions and looting and that sort of stuff. I'm really surprised at how quickly this thing came together, considering it looked kind of complex at first, just with lots of the boxes connecting. But I'm pleased with how it's come together so far. Okay, we're getting closer to being able to put in that chimney. That's the goal here. Because it looks like it goes like about here. Maybe we'll do the whole roof in this corner and then insert it. Excellent. Yeah, I also like. It was a good choice to have that elevation come down because now, I mean, this is pretty sizable. Garage, laundry, servants' rooms, but obviously we don't want it to be bigger than the main house. So I like the coming down in elevation thing. That helps with the perspective there. Are we in a place now that we can insert a chimney? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's do it here. Yeah, great. Chimney. Okay, we can continue this around then. Okay, that is most of that done, which is super cool to see. You know, we'll have to add in that little like, I don't know, it's like a boiler room or something here. So we'll have to add in that and you know, to this little wall to connect to it there. That's all easy. Um, you know, and then we'll probably, I don't know what we'll do with the inside here. Again, it might just live as a box, and that might just be its life. Until I can revisit again and then figure out the inside and whatnot. So cool. Well, I think we're probably gonna call it there for today. Like I said, I'm really pleased with how this is turning out here. And we still have some work to do, obviously. So I will be back here next Friday to continue on this side house garage here, which means that you trees are gonna have to go as well. Sorry, guys. I was trying to keep as much as I could, but you just can't be here. Can't stay here. Sweet. Well, like I said, I'm gonna go grab some food. I may or may not be back, depending on how many of my co-op crew hops on game tonight. Otherwise, I definitely always stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Those are on my schedule. You can check that out. And then I have lots of unscheduled streams when my peeps are hopping on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday, and hope you have a good weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye.